on here about this particular sauce. It says, this sauce features the fresh and all-natural flavor of the hottest pepper in the world.
Take my pills.
We got Alexa talking in the background. Good timing. All right, so it says the hottest pepper in the world, the Carolina Reaper, even hotter than the ghost or scorpion peppers.
Here's your reminder. Take my pills.
I'll let Alexa finish. Perfect timing. The Carolina Reaper is the new reigning champion, averaging a blistering 1.58 million Scoville units of heat, and it peaks at 2.2 million. Needless to say, this is an all-natural sauce, extremely hot. Use caution, enjoy. So, Hellfire hot sauce, fear this. And as you get older, your eyes get worse, and the print on this bottle is so small for the ingredients. I've got to double up my prescription with a pair of cheaters. Unbelievable. But I just wanted to read, and I got to light it. I got my spotlight here to light this up a little bit so I can read this to you. It says the ingredients are Reaper pepper mash, which is Reaper peppers, salt, and vinegar, garlic, distilled vinegar, apple cider vinegar, red wine vinegar, sun-dried tomatoes, onions, tomatillos, salt, cilantro, curry powder, mustard, and what else do we have in here? Black pepper, cumin, paprika, and lime juice. So, and ginger, the last ingredient. So this sounds really good as far as the ingredients go. I'm hoping that this is a good tasting sauce. I know it's gonna be fire. I know it's gonna be killer hot. And this one also, I have not done any research on. So I ordered this, received it, and have not looked at a single video of anyone else. And I think this is a newer sauce. I don't know if there's even any videos out there. I'm sure there are, but I didn't look, so I have no indication whatsoever if this is a crazy hot wild sauce or if this is somewhat tame for a Carolina Reaper sauce. Like I said, I just don't know. So I already pre-shook this, so I'll just give it a little bit more of a shake. Since there's no extract in here, thank God, fortunately, that goes to the top often. We're not worrying about that. This is just a pepper mash, as it said, the first ingredient, the Carolina Reaper. So, I mean, I already shook this up, so we should be really good here. Let's cut this open and get ready to blast off. Oh, we missed a little bit here. So, and like I said, I'm thinking this is going to be maybe one of the hotter ones because they use their terminology pepper mash, and that means it's the whole pepper. I mean, I assume that's seeds and all. And this is a very chunky sauce. I don't know if you guys can even see that, but there's lots of chunkiness in this, lots of bits and pieces. I assume it's going to be pretty thick. I don't have almond milk. I just realized before I shot this video, so I've got some butter because you want the butter fat. That's supposedly what helps the most if you do need to go to some kind of relief, if you can't handle what's happening. And then I've got water. And I know, water makes it worse. That's what everyone says. But honestly, I think that water helps a little bit. It's just not very much. But if you're gonna have a complete meltdown and you feel like you're gonna pass out, or the pain is just, you can't tolerate it, water helps a little bit. It seriously does. It does seem like things get hotter when you consume a beverage, and then as soon as you swallow it seems like it's hotter than it was before you started. And that's why I've tried really hard. I've been able to up to this point, even on the Satan's Blood, not drinking anything. I haven't tapped out. I've been able to so far succeed. This might be it right here. It could be all over. I might try this and find out that the streak's over. So I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Let's take a whiff. Wow, this is another one that's really thick. So let me give it another shake just to make sure that this is not. I'm gonna plug up in the top. I can actually get it out. Wow, this is thick. This is really, really thick. I'm gonna have a hard time getting this out. This is so thick. Wow. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. Man, you know what? I can smell this immediately coming out of this bottle. I just got fumigated by Reaper pepper. It's even making my eyes sting a little bit right now, and my nose. Uh-oh. This, I don't know. I think this is gonna be really hot. Let me get a whiff of this. Man, it's really pungent and really sharp and crispy. I'm getting pepper up front. I can really smell the Carolina Reaper pepper. Definitely the next note is vinegar. It burns my nose a little bit. It stings smelling this sauce. This sauce is gonna be hot. This is gonna be really hot. This is gonna be really, really hot. I can just tell right now. I can smell garlic, and I can smell the cumin, which is way down the list, but that's got a distinct flavor. I can smell that. Vinegar, Carolina Reaper, some cumin, some garlic. That's pretty much what I'm getting out of this. Wow, I have not smelled anything that stung my nose, and I can feel it in my eyes, just the vapors coming off this. This is gonna be hot. I'm pretty sure of it. I mean, if it's not hot, it's gonna be very surprising. I mean, if it's not killer hot, I'll be very surprised. This is all these are hot. Everything we do here is hot, but I think this is going to be one that I won't forget anytime soon. So, here we go. Hellfire, hot pepper sauce, fear this. Well, we're gonna find out. Here we go. It's thick. That's the other thing about these thick sauces. I don't like you eat the sauce and it sticks in your mouth. You know, you wanna try to eventually swallow it and get it down. And with this really thick sauce, I know already I'll run out of saliva at first, and it's just gonna sit there. It's gonna stick, and hopefully if I start to choke on it, I'll just have to hit the water right away just to wash it down. It's because it will burn and sting so much that water might be necessary just so I can breathe. Hopefully I'll get it down. I won't have to go to the water, and we'll see how hot it gets, and if I can make this. If I tap out or if I don't, we'll find out right now. So here we go. You can see what I put in here. It's a really thick mash. Got most of the spoon filled up. I mean, it doesn't even want to drip. I got it turned sideways. This is thick. Whew. All right. Cheers. Here we go. Oh. Wow, the sting is super intense. I mean, I right away, my mouth just started stinging like I was poking needles all over my tongue. I've never had that happen before. And it's building. Oh. Wow, this is sharp. It's got a sting like I have not had in a Reaper pepper. I wonder why that is. It must be all the other ingredients. The citric acid will help to cause a lot of that heat, the capsaicin, to transfer really quick, get to the taste buds, and it intensifies it. This is a slow burn. It's building up slowly. It's for how quickly it just stung my mouth. It's like I got punched right in the mouth fast, and then it's building. It's going. It's building up. And like I always tell you guys in these videos, it's hard to judge how hot something is. Because as long as I'm not crying or melting down, it's hard to judge the pain level. This is going high. It's getting up there. This is actually, I don't know if I'm gonna make it without drinking. All right, probably try butter first. Man, instead of getting in my throat, which is what I was worried about and preventing me from being able to talk very much, it's on the front of my tongue, the middle of my tongue, the roof of my mouth, and my ears. It's just where my ears connect to my head. It's just starting to burn right there. This is a way different experience. Where's my towel? Oh. Well, now it's in the back of my throat. I spoke too soon. Oh. I'm trying to get it down now. Oh. My ears are plugged up, and that really bothers me. I hate my ears getting plugged up, but that's what's been happening lately. Don't want to breathe too much. That causes me to get lightheaded on top of being lightheaded from just the pain. I guess it's the pain that causes you to get lightheaded. The flavor on this one is good. The heat is overpowering the flavor. I breathe in and I can really taste all the aroma, all the spices comes to life, and then I breathe out and it's like a dragon. It's like I feel like fire's coming in my mouth, and it kills all the flavor. It all goes away and it just burns. Pain level's pretty high. This is, you know, I think this one's really hot. Pain level's pretty high, but I don't know if I can hear my ears plugging up. I think I'm gonna be okay on this one. It's just burning me really good. It's just a good, slow, long burn. A little bit enjoyable. Sort of like that a little bit. Yeah. That was a pretty healthy spoon. Now I'm getting more of the flavor. I actually think right now, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think it's built up to the point where it's peaked. Maybe I'm close. If not, it's still getting a little hotter. But this Hellfire, yeah, my tolerance I think keeps going up with every one of these tests. I think after that Satan's Blood, I think that just put my tolerance through the roof. It's helped a lot doing something as hot as that, insanely hot. Yeah, this is definitely. I think I'm gonna do a second dab, just to make sure. And it, like I say, that when you take a dab on top of a dab, it compounds it. It doesn't just double the heat. It feels like it triples or quadruples the heat. It gets a lot hotter than the first time, more than just double. You think if you do 2 doses, it would just either reheat to the same level or maybe a little bit hotter, but it doesn't. It doesn't work that way, not for me. I know this is really hot. I know my tolerance is really high because I'm feeling lightheaded, and I normally wouldn't get lightheaded unless they're really, really hot, like barely tolerable hot, and I'm not at that level. I'm not there. I'm in an okay place. It's not that bad. Pain's really high, but it's, yeah, I'm good with trying a little bit more here. I hope I am. I hope this is a good idea. Man, this is thick sauce. I don't know why they made it so thick. It seems like they should thin it out a little bit. It'd just be easier to pour. It'd be easier all the way around. But that's what they want to do, and that's their sauce. They get to do what they want. Yeah, it's a really thick, chunky sauce. Lots of bits and pieces and particles in here. Man, it's really hot. I think the second dose is going to be maybe a bad idea. Let's try it. Cheers again. Yeah, I got to do this. having a hard time because I can just feel this is gonna get really, really hot. Oh man, I've never had a sauce that just punches you in the mouth like that. It stings. It's like needles are poking me. It's really, really weird. Oh, this one's getting the back of my throat good. Really good. Oh. That's giving me a little bit of a cold sweat. Man, it feels like I got sweat beads in my forehead. I guess I don't. Oh yeah, I'm just like, it's just went right past where it was. This is just zoomed right past that where it peaked last time. This is hot. Now I'm getting up into a whole nother level of hot. This is getting into an area that few sauces have reached. You know, to be fair, I think too, earlier on with some of the earlier hot sauces, my second dab when I did them were much smaller. I was taking a little bit easy, and here goes my throat, my voice. It's stuck in my throat. I gotta get it down. Oh, my ears. Trying to pop them. You know, when I'm looking down, I'm not looking up, it's burning. My nose is going. Oh, I feel like this right now. I feel lightheaded. Better be careful, I don't think I got any of my fingers. Gotta watch wiping my eyes. I'm much better at judging when it's coming up to peaking. It's peaking right now. It's close. Top of my head is itching. I've never felt that before. Man, my scalp is on fire. Whew. I can feel heat coming off my head right now. Crazy. And my scalp is itching. Or tingling. It's not itching, it's tingling. Wow, this is some weird hot sauce. You guys want to try a weird one? I've never had the stinging, the needles in my tongue right away. I've never had the scalp itch or the scalp tingle. Wow, it feels like I got a mild electrical shock going on up here. And it feels like heat is coming off my scalp and it's hitting my hand, I swear. That is so, wow, what a weird feeling. But it's peaked. It has peaked. We're good. I don't need water, I don't need the butter, I don't need anything. I'm gonna make it through this. Wow. It's just slowly trickling down now. I gotta rate this. And on the Ole scale, hey, I gotta ask you guys also, please, if you enjoy these videos, subscribe to Ole, #1 Olson, O-L-S-O-N, Ole1 Olson. Please subscribe, tell your friends about it. Hit the like and hit the little bell, and you get notifications of each time I do a new video. So subscribe, smash the like, hit the bell. I'm probably shaking the table here when I'm doing that. And you get the full videos, each one that's released and comes out, and I'm gonna keep trying to find one that makes me tap out and drink some milk or eat some butter or drink some water, do something other than sit here and win the challenge each time. So I'm good to go, not tapping out. It's on the decline, we made it. I just really appreciate you guys checking these videos out, watching these videos. Again, this was Hellfire. Feared this, it's the back of my throat. I'm not tapping, we're good, we're done. And tune in, watch for my next videos. And lots of love to you guys, man. Appreciate you guys checking this out. All right, thank you.